Hello, welcome back to another Rome 2 Divided Impera Rome campaign. Just ended the turn from the previous episode, and Syracuse has lost citizens. Oh! I've got military reforms. I have got some military reforms, and I've lost the one ally I actually have. I don't like that now southern Italy is slightly a little bit exposed.
The guards will have me listen to you, but do not Your offer is fair and honorable. I swear by the gods that for our part.
Well, to be fair though, we still have treaties and they're not aggressive. Well, they're not pissed off at me, is what I meant. Construction complete that grove. Yeah, that was what it was. Yes, now it means I don't have... I'm keeping a close attention on this, because this is interesting. But I now won't have sword-armed units. Well, I will now have sword-armed units.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Commander.
Those should be very dangerous.
At your march. At your command.
No, they still won't hit the range yet.
We cannot do that. Ready for.
I have a lot of forces in.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, where was that? Polybian military reforms. The wars of the past decade are now bout with Italian forces have proven fruitful. As the influence of Roma grows beyond its humble Italian origins, our consuls have perfected military tactics. Their hoplite phalanx replaced by 3 lines of man and pools. Sorted by age and experience instead of class and wealth, the young has started backed by the older, more heavily armed principes, now followed by veteran triarii in reserve. Our military has also adopted some of the armaments and armour of our enemies, their utility proven by the mercenaries of Poeni and the warriors of the Celtae. Our soldiers now carry pila, javelins, and the starting principes have replaced their hastati spears with a deadly short sword we call the gladius. The older triarii are reluctant to change, still fight the hoplite phalanx. Such 11 no longer used, while velites become the chosen skirmish units. Now, new reforms usually open the new equipment and new ways of combat, not as strong overall, but usually more effective for the time and for the challenges presented ahead. Some reforms can require a period of adaptation to the new tactics. Slightly new differences in troops because it means the difference between victory and defeat. Ooh.
We hunger for
Yeah,
battle.
sword units instead of spearmen. They should be quite dangerous now.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
You don't have to change them because they're marines, so they stay the same.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Roman Senator Guard, Military Tribune. Well, he's actually a consul, so that sort of works out. I'm watching the space in Illyria. Because I don't necessarily want to have to go all the way into northern Thrace to deal with the Tribalati. But there are all that other Illyrian faction. Can't remember its name off the top of my head. Well, its name is eluding me. Ooh. There it is. Our day. Yeah. Tug of war match really at the minute. Well, excluding me in it. I'm not involved in this. They're doing their suicide route. That should be the end of that faction. Nope, they're still alive somewhere. To the gods. I'll sort them out. Structure report. Here we go. It's been successfully converted. Got a statue. I know it's shrine, or was it? Yeah. Shrine of Nerva. Should help with research.
We hunger for battle. Set up the watch. We hunger for battle. At once. Ready for orders.
Yeah, don't have enough money in the treasury. Change the bulk. There we go. The ones that desperately need changing. Are a little bit more in upkeep, but worth it. They'll definitely be worth it. The swordsmen will just... There's swords units now.
Commander.
Missed. Ah,
Your
yeah.
command.
At least I got my first reform. Oh, it's from... Is that the Aristodian Kingdom she's taking it? This is just getting more and more confusing and complex, I swear.
I I have talked to a
Oh,
wise
they
woman, and
oh, they've
all
become a
speak of a
confederation.
treaty,
That makes sense.
and our elders see greatness in you.
Yeah, there we go. Finally destroyed them. See, annoyingly, I'm trading with them.
You are welcome.
Let's put a spanner in the works. Yeah, trading port's done. Nori and the Marcomanni are at war with one another. Well, what I'm going to do,
We hunger for
I'm going to leave the
battle.
first here to stay there and figure things out. My main army,
On the move.
I'm now going to consider attacking Carthage.
Your orders.
Yeah, I think we're going to challenge Carthage for the Mediterranean.
Commander.
We'll get boiling oil next turn. I mean, I can use my first legion to do other exploits in the Illyria region. I've got boiling oil done. Get priest, get the siege tower done. I have access to siege towers.
Serve only Rome.
Send them right down to Consentia. We'll attack Sicily first. That means I can get another province, full province, without complication this time.
Commander. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Your next command. It is a great and
Recruit her started for that army. Polis.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Which trade do I get off the... Well, Dacio, Thraken, Thracian...
The gods will have me
Federation.
listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
If I end my treaties with them. I'm like most of my exploits, my like conquests and expansions, I don't own the whole province. Like Northern Italy, I own 2 out of 3. Now, Illyria, I own 1. Still, this warship with Carthage should yield some nice results, hopefully. Not a chance. Gonna have to end my treaties with Carthage, I think. I wonder if there's anyone at war with Carthage. That way I could just join in against Carthage and not all of her client states. Take it apart piece by piece. Trade. And can't trade anymore because Epirus has just come in and wrecked everything. They're at war with undiscovered faction and slaves. With Gertuloi and Massilia as dead.
Welcome.
Well,
I am
Massilia
eager to hear
is
your
their
words.
client state, and the other faction is defensive.
Fine.
Not a fan of that German advance I just noticed. Those good old, dear old Germans are knocking on the door.
Hold this a garrison. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
I don't like how the Bruci have sent a full stack army onto the border. Oh, Cloud, get out of the way. I don't know why they thought having low Cloud in this game was a good idea.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Go recruit some Equites because I just need some cavalry. I think they're last chance to recruit a bit because I'm losing trade partners. you can see my income just going down. Agent exposed. Exposed.
Fortune is merry.
Yeah, look at that now, just
My
making
wits
just over £1.50. Slave problems. Might as well keep what money I have in the treasury.
Your orders? Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Your orders? Ships to port.
Miley our day you got just outside there. Destroyed Athens.
For the glory of Rome.
Ooh, excuse me. This campaign is now getting quite interesting and complicated. We've got German invasion up the north. Diplomatic problems in my eastward attempts, and now planning on going southwest against Carthage. Look at all this low cloud that's just turned up. Hardly can see. You can hardly see a thing. If you're trying to move an army or build something, it's just Whose bright idea was that? Yep, the Germans took it.
What do you wish?
So we now have Germans in northern Italy. Fishmonger's built.
Ready? Duties, men.
I wonder if they've just gone in a straight. They've just pretty much gone in a straight line.
At your command. Commander.
Shopkeeper,
Ready for battle.
140. No, wait, 205 even.
At your command.
You are welcome, but not that welcome. Do not.
I know.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
They even moved troops there.
War against you is not enough, Tisiphone,
Ooh,
curse you.
Empress has declared war.
May all...
Yeah, Empress and Macedon aren't fans of me. Marcomanni have just taken Octrodon. I don't like this German, this little German state that's now propped up from the Marcomanni. It's unsettling, particularly with a full stack just there. Okay, looks like I will be improving my treaties. Yeah.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose. The gods will rejoice.
I have no allies, nothing. Don't know what. Oh, well, that person got a little fleet there.
Ready for orders.
What I will do is I'm
Advance.
going to switch these two legions over.
Gathering supplies. We hunger for battle. I want hourly patrols.
So I can deal with the Germans.
Ready for battle.
Syracuse is in. Well, the city of Syracuse is in range. What's the garrison like? It's not fully replenished. Yeah. If there's a time to attack, now's the time.
We hunger for battle.
may declare. Yeah,
Our priests.
diplomatic penalty there, but worth it.
Besieging the settlement.
Right, that'll be it for this episode. Next one, obviously, you'll be seeing this battle with the new units. I hope you liked it. Feel free to comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more episodes.